Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Jen here in the house. And just a couple of things. So, the first thing being, I have a little story time with a tiny little haul. And then the second thing is I have a couple bags here of empties that I want to show you, my year-end empties, talk about how I like them, if I repurchase them, or what the business is, and get ready for my yearly favorites. So if you want to see my little mini haul, hear my story time with UPS and Ulta, and see what beauty empties I have and how I feel about them, then keep on watching. Okay, do yourself a favor if you haven't yet and subscribe to my channel before you leave. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is start with the haul and the story time. So it's going to be very interesting. So, if you don't know, you spend a certain percentage, oh gosh, at Ulta, just like you would at Sephora. And you get to be diamond or platinum or, you know, any variation of whatever tier it is within that company, okay? So I had just a little minuscule amount. There was a 50% sale going on, and so I hit that amount shy of $3. So I had placed another order with 2 things in it, okay? So total had 6 items. Well, my package with 4 came with the package of 2. When it showed up, it was in a plastic bag. I'm going to move over here because I have pictures for you. Inside that plastic bag was my box, which was supposed to be 4 items in it. And it was opened from the bottom. Y'all, open from the bottom. And instead of 4 items, it only had 2. Your girl was not happy. So I called Ulta. I was like, hey boo, here's what UPS did to you and to me no likey. So I sent them the pictures of the box and all the stuff that I showed you. And she was like, okay, well, I'll just send out a whole new order. And I was like, well. I shouldn't have stopped her. I should have let her send all 4 items. But nevertheless, I was like, no. I only need the little loose highlighter trio from ABH and my ColourPop BFF number 2 eyeliner or lip liner pencil. That's all that's missing. I don't need all 4 items. So she was like, okay, doodle-doo-doop. And I got my email while I was still on the phone with her. So they are sending it, and I'm hoping that it gets here before Christmas Eve and whatnot. But yeah, so let's haul what we did get. I'm like, UPS, come on, you know you dropped my shit. Or somebody just straight up opened the box and was like, Ulta will replace it. I'm taking her ish. Like, okay, thank you, UPS. Losers. Okay, so what should have come in the package of 4 was the Hoola Light Bronzer, which I'm really confused about where the unicarton is, or does it not come with unicarton? Comes with a little brush that, of course, I don't ever use. And dun. So, I'm out of this. I have just a little bit left. I hit pan. I finished a mini, and then I hit pan on my larger one, and I wanted to use this one. This is my favorite bronzer. It looks really good. And then I use a different variation every day. I kind of shop my stash with bronzers or whatever. And do that for contour. So, this is my favorite. This is item number 1. Number 2 is the Stila After Hours eyeshadow palette. I was trying to see if it had a different... Oh, After Hours. Yeah, dumbass. So this is the packaging. It kind of reminded me, not gonna lie, of like a Pat McGrath package, but not the inside, like mirror and stuff. So on the inside is a full-size mirror, and then these are the colors. Toast, Last Round, Sunset Soiree, Pink Bubbly, Velvet Rope, and Cash Out would be here. Bellini, All Nighter, Bright Lights, Anything Goes, Tomorrow's Tale, After Party. So, I really like this. The purples, the greens, just everything about it. This is like a $52 palette, and it was, oh my gosh. Woo, thumb swatch. 50% off. So I'm really excited. I've never used a Stila eyeshadow, but that one felt really nice, not gonna lie. And then we'll just go ahead and we'll just do the green one. I don't really like to put my fingers into stuff, but yeah, there we go. So I'll probably use that tomorrow. If you guys want to see a video of me using this, let me know. Can do. And then the other items that were supposed to be in here are the ColourPop BFF2 lippy pencil and the little ornament. It's like a little mini trio of ABH highlighters, the gold, the silver, the loose ones that she has, that she came out with. So yeah, sorry, I had to put my bangs back. I've been at work all day. This is my been out working all day face and hair. So the next thing, this is from Bare Minerals, and this is half price. So I think it was like $10 or $12. Dun, 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 dun. Half of 15. It's a $74 value, and I was blown away when I saw this. Okay, so the first thing that came in it is the Daredevil lip gloss. This is a plumping lip gloss. Dun, 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 dun. It's not super opaque, but it's very pretty. It's like a pinky purple looking color. It does have some shimmer to it. Sparkling Blackberry, ultra shiny, sheer coverage. It's naturally derived peptides for fuller looking lips, so that's nice. And then we have the original Mineral Veil powder. Love this. Covers your pores so good. And they have the new thing in here, so it's plastic and you pop it out. I have one, a little mini that's open right now, so I'll wait to open this one. But this is full size. Gotta love that. It came with four full-size things, and I was kind of blown away. The next thing is Golden Gate. This is a warm apricot blush, and if I could open it, I totally would. My fingers are not allowing it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, does it go back in? Oh, no. Okay. So let's see. Of course, it's mineral, so it's gonna be, you know, like a loose powder type thing. But that is the blush right there. Super pretty. Love that. Love Bare Minerals. I need to do a wear time test and like try all the Bare Mineral things, because I love their mascara. Currently obsessed. And show off the foundation, because Steph Beauty 05 made a recommendation and girl wasn't wrong. It is so good. We have the same skin type, so that's why I started watching her, and she has great videos, great content, great giveaways, and she has really good recommendations for my skin type. So this is just a brush guide, like how to use it, what to do with it type thing. I'm going to put that over there. So this is the color Warmth. This is a terracotta bronze, again made with natural minerals, and it's talc free. So we'll just put a little bit of that in there. That is the bronze color, and that is that right there, which I think once you get it on and buff it out, it won't look quite as orange, and it'll be really, really pretty. So I'm excited about that. They have like a pressed Bare Minerals bronzer that I live for, so good investment. So then the thing that put me over the edge and let me keep my diamond through 2020 are these fabulous Ulta quilted round cotton pads. And what I love about these, let me open them up for you. They're only like $2. I think they're normally $5, but they were like $2. They have like this sewn look around the edge. If I can get it to focus and you can see what I'm saying? I love that, because the other ones that you get at Walmart don't have the sewn edge, and they kind of like fall apart and break away. So I really like these. And then of course, yeah, so the other thing. So that is the haul. All right. I'll put this all back in the box here. And let's get into the empties. I know I've had some rather long videos lately, but y'all have to get over it, you know? All right, I'm gonna dump the bag out and then fill it back up to put it in the trash. All right, let's get it started in here. All right, whoa. The first thing I have is Moschino Fresh Couture. This is the blue one. It doesn't have anything left in it, but these perfumes smell fabulous. I would totally buy a full size. I bought the little baby ones that come as like the little miniature set that they had for Christmas year before last or last year. I'm not sure which one, but I don't use them because they're so cute. You know, you just pop the top off and you can use it or whatever, but I didn't because the novelty. But yeah, so, okay. Squeeze me. Is this not good anymore? I feel like this is an accident. Okay. I don't feel like this is supposed to be in here because it looks still like it's good to go. The bottle doesn't look old. Maybe this fell off my counter. This is my unique Moonstruck Epic Mascara. This is a fave. Replace your ish every 3 months. Next. Okay. This is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil Setting Powder. And what I love about this is that you can genuinely, literally get it all out of here. This really does a good job of making everything look smooth and filling in pores. You can really just tell the difference that it makes when you first put your makeup on. I've had my makeup on since 4 o'clock this morning, doing pretty good right now at 7 o'clock. You know what I mean? So I recommend this. It's mineral, it's talc free, it's fabulous. All right. The next thing, you guys will remember that I got the Way 500 point thing that I cashed in my points at Sephora for. And this was the body cleanser. And at first I was like, this doesn't smell good. This doesn't feel good. This isn't doing anything. But that wasn't the case. The second or third time that I used it, the fragrance was really nice. It made my skin feel really moisturized and clean and fresh. I'm not going to purchase a body wash that's that expensive, but I did cash in my points for it and I did like it. So if you're willing to spend that kind of money on it, I would say go for it. The next thing is Unique Moonstruck Esteem Lash Serum. Long name, I know, but it goes on just like a mascara. So that's kind of what I like about this one compared to other ones that you sort of put on, like, you know, an eyeliner or whatever, because those always tend to get in my eyes and make my eyes burn, and I don't like to have burny eyes. So this one is really good. I've expired as a unique presenter, but I still have a link that you can use. I just won't make a commission on it, but you'll still buy it under me. But I love this stuff, and literally within about 3 weeks of once daily use, I could tell a drastic difference. I don't know if I have a picture anymore that I could put up to kind of show you, but if I do, I'll let you know, because I had ridiculously great results with this stuff. All right, the next thing is Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Dun, 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 a little mini. I got this for free as part of a diamond thing. I got it in the mail. I got this and something else and a little bit of money off or whatever. I like this setting spray. I have a lot of setting sprays right now, and I bought a bunch of the MAC Fix Plus whenever they went on 50% off for Diamond and Platinum members, because that's my shit for my eyeshadows. So I still have backups of that. Yeah. So I've just been using that. All right. The next thing is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This was like a tester one, I guess, a little bit bigger than tester. It was kind of deluxe size. Let me see. Where's that? So this is like a little bitty mini, you know what I mean? And this is like a bigger one, genuinely bigger. So I think this came in an Allure Beauty Box, which was good because my other one had run out, and then I got this one and I had time to use this one before I had to buy another one. And I can really tell a difference in the longevity of the wear of my makeup, and this doesn't have fragrance in it. So I really like to set the under eye area with this in the mornings whenever I'm getting ready, because it doesn't have that fragrance. It doesn't irritate my eyes. Holy grail for most people, so I would say definitely recommend. Yes, I've repurchased. The next thing was a little sample that I got. It's the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. used it all up. Lasted quite a while, definitely over a month, and it really isn't that big. So I like this. I just don't have the money to spend on it. And right now I have 4 eye creams in my bathroom that I've received in subscription boxes. So I'm just going to use those and not spend my money on it when I already have some here. So definitely would recommend it. I just, you know, I have some right now, so I don't want to go get another one just because it's like a fave. All right, the next thing is, and I never thought I would go through one of these, but I have, and I think I'm almost done with the next one. So you can see where I've like even scraped the sides to try to get this out of here. Because this is Mama's Holy Grail. This is the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light. And I love this. It covers up the dark circles that I have underneath my eyes. And it's just really good coverage. It's not crepey. It's not creasy. It's not too heavy. It's really just the perfect under eye concealer. Now I do use this in conjunction with the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Concealer in the color number 1, which is a little lighter than this. So the two of them mixed together give the brightening and the coverage and all the things that I need. It wears very nice together. And then right out here on the outer corners and a little bit on the forehead, I do the Urban Decay Stay Naked. So I use 3. I know that's extra. I don't care. Yeah, I would recommend that. Duh. Okay. The next thing is one of the few foundations I've ever used a full one of. And I'm like looking in it, there ain't nothing in there. I know it looks like there's a coating around the outside of the bottle, but this foundation is gone. I've shaken it upside down to get everything out. I've tried to pump the pump completely clean. There's nothing in here. This is the Dior Forever 24-hour wear high perfecting skin caring foundation with sunscreen, and it's my favorite. It's my holy grail. It's the color 0N, the lightest color they make. And it's actually perfect. So I would recommend this. They do have a radiant one, so if you're not oily skin and you have dry, they have a nice radiant one. But really you can wear either one and just set it with a powder, which will mattify it. So there's that. But this is the best of the best. I love Dior foundations. They're my favorite. I have the Face and Body. I've got the Air Flash spray. Actually, I think the Air Flash spray is in this because I think it's gone, but I don't know. We can't be sure. All right. The next thing is Glam Glow Super Toner Exfoliating Acid Solution. I got this as a sample in a Sephora order. I put it in my little spray bottle with my rose water so it would go further. It smells really good to me. I like nice, clean, fresh scents. And so far my face is really clearing up. I have this one blemish right here that's been here for weeks. For some reason won't go away. And my face is getting so much clearer. I was using a couple different new things as far as serums go. The Murad that I got in a box last month, and the Evolve Hydrating Serum. So there's 2 new serums that I'm using, but my face is so clear right now. I'm thoroughly impressed, but I love this. I would repurchase it, but again, I have a rose toner. I have a toner right now. I don't need to spend money on it. The next thing is the Mama Day. This. This is the Rose Water Toner. It's for all skin types. It's soothing and moisturizing. It's 8.5 ounces. It's 100% organic Damascus rose, and it's fabulous. It's made by Amore Pacific, and it's distributed in New York, but it's made in Korea. Live for that. Everyday use. Will never go without. The bottle lasts you like a year with everyday use. Not kidding. The next thing is a drugstore. You're welcome. This is the e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist. This is a holy grail staple product, $8 at the Walmarts. Spray it in my hand. Go like this and press it in to my skin where I get oily, which is everywhere. And I love it. It really does help with oil control. I don't really use that many oil control primers anymore. I've kind of got a new zhuzh I'm doing, but this is always going to be there, and I think that this is enough. The next thing is hair care. It's the Way Treatment Mask. This is 3.4 ounces. This smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells like, I think it's Melrose Place is the name of the perfume they have, which would be the fragrance that's in this. And it's just to die for. I love this as a hair mask once a week. I use the scalp scrub to get everything out of my hair, and then I put this on as a mask, and it makes my hair look and feel so good. Like, so healthy. I don't have split ends. My hair is just, it's really flawless, not gonna lie. And I'm freshly growing it out because I used to have super short hair. And if I have a picture, I'll show you. But yeah, so it's really, really made a difference. I love it. This was just a little sampling. Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Quench Hydrating Primer. I really liked this. But I have a hydrating serum right now that can kind of go in the place of this. So there's really no need for me to repurchase it. But I would because I really liked it. For winter months, I think this would be a great one. It's not heavy, but it's nice. And I think that Tarte primers are some of the best. Tarte and Cover FX really help with the longevity and the smoothing and just the way your makeup wears. I love them so much. Skincare, Clean and Clear, Advantage, acne spot treatment. That's all I really need to say about that. And it's been working clearly because my face is clear besides this one little zit that won't go away. And then I think I have one coming up here. Right there. Don't know why. Annoying, but you can get that at Walmart. Love it. The next thing is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. I have hit pan on some of these. This is well over 12 months old. This is about 2 years old, but I've used it and used it and used it. But I noticed that my skin was breaking out, and so I had a backup and a backup for my backup. So I decided to toss this one and call it an empty, you know what I mean? And then go ahead and open up a new one. So I've been doing really well with a new one, and I genuinely love this. So these are two lighter shades. This one's more pinky. This one's more yellow. The two, this one and this one, are shimmers, and then these two are mattes. And I normally would wear this shimmer as like a regular all over bronzer, and then this one, princess cut right here, as the contour, and then do this under my under eyes or sort of bake with it, and it works really, really good. If you've never had this palette or you haven't tried it, if you like the Kat Von D but you're looking for something that blends just like a dream, this would be a great alternative. And the packaging though. All right, the next thing is a bottle of Bath and Body Works Sweater Weather. So I finally have the keynotes for you. It's official. Bright blue skies with clouds of cotton. Cool winds rustle golden autumn leaves. The orchard welcomes you with open arms. Sweater weather is here again. Suncrisp apple, autumn leaves, and orchard woods. I'm telling you what. This is my favorite, okay? Coconut oil, shea butter, vitamin E, 24 hours of moisture, an amazing, amazing fragrance. Of course, there's some here on the lid because it's been sitting there. It's just the best smell. If you've never smelled this lotion, you need to get to Bath & Body Works or order a body mist. This is so good for year round, not just winter, fall, whatever. It's all the time yummy. Okay. Next box, and then we'll be done. Okay. These are the Ofra Cleanse It Off 100% cotton. They're lip wipes. I've been using them on my face, but they're for your lips. That's fabulous to know now that they're gone. But they did work really good on my lips, not gonna lie. So, yeah, I would repurchase, but I have some. And I've got the Makeup Eraser Mini now, so I just kind of feel like I don't need it. I'll just use my balm and my makeup eraser and then get in the shower and wash my face when I take a shower at night. So that's that. Okay, I am missing these. I haven't had any in a while. I'm not going to throw the bag away because I love the fragrance of this. It's the best smell I've ever smelled in my life. This is the Sephora Rose Cleansing Wipes. There's 25, dermatologist tested, and completely fucking amazing. Just moist enough, but not dripping wet. You'll only need one to do your whole face. You do not need a cleansing balm when you use these because this does it all. I love these. That's all I can say. Find them at Sephora. They're $8. They're the best makeup wipe you'll ever use. And they do come in different fragrances if you don't like rose. Okay? Okay. Keeping that. I'm not lying. That's not getting thrown away. Next is the Way Hair Care Shampoo in Clean. This is my ride or die, holy grail. Can't live without it shampoo and the conditioner. The lid's kind of dirty, grody. This is my favorite. If you're new to my channel and you don't know this, you can go to ouai.com, OUAI.com, and they have a hair quiz that you can take to figure out what hair care products they make are best for your hair. So I would say go check it out, go take the quiz, see what's best for you, and try it out. I mean, what have you got to lose? My hair has just been looking fabulous. Since I started with Way, I don't have split ends. I mean, my hair just looks really, really good. That's all I can say. And I've never been able to say my coarse ass, thick ass, oily ass hair looks good. So that's saying something. All right, let's stick with hair for just a minute. Infusium 23. Pardon me, excuse me. I gotta go get this. Hang on. Okay. It's the I-23 complex. It's a blend of proteins and conditioners. It's for hair, argan oil, keratin. It helps to build strength, elasticity, and smoothness. It repairs damage, and it's pretty fabulous. So I use the Way in the morning. And then I use Infusium 23 shampoo with Dove deep intensive conditioner at night, and then in the morning I use my Way and but I use this every morning. I don't put anything on my hair when I go to bed. I wash it and go to bed. I wake up, wash it, and do all the hair cares. But I love this stuff. You can get it at Walmart, and this is really good. I mean, cumulatively, I know that all the things I'm using on my hair are helping, but I used to have the worst split ends when I was a girl growing up. And so to not have them now and know kind of like what I'm doing different, I can totally appreciate this. So check it out if you have not. My hair is going to drive me bonkers in my face because it's dirty, it's oily, and I need to take a shower and go to bed. But I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I had to film tonight so you'd have a video. All right. The next thing is the Neutrogena Rain Bath Restoring Shower and Bath Gel in the fragrance Fresh Plum. Oh my gosh. Best smelling body wash I've ever smelled in my life. Good God. This is better than anything you can get at Bath & Body Works. I got this at Walmart. It was on sale, so I don't know if they're not making this fragrance anymore or what the dilly was, but it is made by Johnson & Johnson. I know some people don't like them, but I don't really care. You can also use it for shaving your legs. You can use it in the bathtub as bubble bath, and you can use it in the shower as your body wash. Body wash for me, please. Just a little bit left in the bottom that I just couldn't get out, but I did get the other one that they had on discount, so I got the two they had left, and I'm currently using the other one right now, but this is some good stuff. My skin feels good. It feels clean. It doesn't feel too dry. It's 16 fluid ounces, but the fragrance, I'm telling you, the Fresh Plum, if you can find it, the bee's knees, y'all. The bee's knees. Okay. Next is the Paris Hilton Pro DNA Dual Action Cleansing Gel. I use this twice a day whenever I was using it. It's made in the USA from Los Angeles, California. Obviously, ParisHilton.com, ParisHiltonSkincare.com, and I really liked this. I definitely would repurchase it, and it made your skin feel really good, not dehydrated or dry or any of those things. It was very cleansing, like deep cleansing, but it left you feeling very good. You know what I mean? Like very cleansed and refreshed, but very still moisturized in yourself. Love it. I'm not going to talk about this because I already did. It's another Way shampoo clean. So yeah. All right. Oh, that's the box for the Dior Forever. So in case you guys want to know what the box looks like that you're looking for whenever you buy it, that is her. I'll just put that there. All right. So then we have MAC Prep and Prime. I've always wanted to like take the lid off and get the rest of it out, but you can't, and you can't get the rest of it to spray out. And I broke the lid now, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Okay, well, this is the rose one, and I love the MAC Fix Plus for my eyeshadows. And then if I'm looking a little bit dry or crepey under the eyes or somewhere, I do spray my face several times throughout the makeup process, and this is the first one that I spray after I do all my face powders, contour, bronzer, and blush. This is what I'd use, and then I use this for my eyeshadows. I like the rose fragrance. I love the rose fragrance in anything, and so I've repurchased and purchased this. When they go half off, I get 2 or 3 or 4 so that I have them, because it's $26, I think. It ends up being almost 30 with tax, and if you can get it for half price, you know, then get a couple. All right, I have another e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist. We're not going to talk about it again. I already did. Obviously, if I have 2 empty, I loved it. All right, the next thing, oh my gosh, is the Kat Von D Lock-It Cream Concealer in the color L9 Neutral. I really love all of the Kat Von D line, especially her complexion products. I have the new Portrait Foundation. I love that one. It's not that new, but you know what I mean. The first one that she had that was very full coverage, that was part of the Lock-It, you know, this line. Love that one. Very full coverage. Wonderful wear for oily skin. And this is great coverage. It's just old, so it's time to get rid of it. But she has a great color selection. Vegan, cruelty free, all of those things, so you don't have to worry about that. And yeah, I like the Kat Von D line. I don't care what anybody else thinks. That's my prerogative. Okay, I'm knocking shit over. The next thing is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum with hydrating honey and gentle flower acids. Yay! This was 1 fluid ounce. It was a really nice serum. I used it at night. AHA, BHA, all those things. And it worked really good. It's made in Korea. I like the brand Pharmacy. I like their packaging. I think their products are great. And there's not a lot left in the bottom. You know, there's some on the side here and whatever, but you can't really get it out. I literally used it all. But I got this in a boxy charm, and if I wanted to put the coin out for it, if I didn't have other things that I can use from subscription boxes right now, then I would definitely repurchase this, because I really did like this as a nighttime thing, and it smells really nice and earthy and fresh. So I liked that aspect too. 3 more things and we'll be done here. All right, this next thing is my favorite, totally empty though. This is the Believe in Truth, the True Cream Aqua Bomb. Increased hydration level 70%. It has a lot of nice things in it. I don't know. It's not heavy. It's really good for oily skin. They have another one, but this is the one that's really good for oily skin. And I have repurchased this. I have 2 minis that I'm using right now. And then I'm going to use my Sunday Riley ones that I got in a box. And then I'm going to use my Saturday Skin one that I got in a box. So I have a lot of moisturizers. But this is my favorite. And this is the one I will pick over all other moisturizers. It's good. It's good for your skin. It's great for oily skin. It's just the right amount of hydration. And the fragrance is really nice. There's just nothing I don't like about this. And yeah. So there's that. Buy it at Sephora. All right, the next thing is Dior again. This is the Dior Skin Forever and Ever Control. This is the Matte and Perfection Extreme Perfection and Matte Finish Invisible Loose Powder in the color 001. And this is made in France. So it comes like that, got the little, you know, kind of plugs it. It had the little screen in it, kind of like the Huda Beauty one, the baking powders that she has. But I hated the screen because I couldn't get any powder out, I felt like. So I just took the screen off, and that was it. That was all. So I literally just got the rest of it that I could get out of here out the other day. And I'm proud to say I have gone through a couple of setting powders now. And so I'm going through the products that I actually have. And then I did a huge declutter. So if you haven't seen that yet, go and check it out. But I love this. The price tag, I'm not sure is totally worth it. I think the Bare Minerals, the Laura Mercier, even the Fenty powder, if you like that, or the Lancome. I really like Lancome's Pressed Loose. I really like the Lancome powder line. So try that. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like this. This has the light flower fragrance. So if you don't like the light flower fragrance that Dior has, then you won't like this. But I genuinely loved it. I would repurchase it, but I'm not balling like that now. I don't have the job I used to have, and Mama has to use what she has to use. All right, so the next thing I actually got from Influenster. I did a video on it when I got it. I got it for free to test from Giorgio Armani and Influenster. They sent it to me. It was the only thing that came in that box. So it's got like a nice kind of slanted sort of flat, but it picks up just the right amount of product that you need to use. One side here, flip it over, use the other side here, take what's left up here, and then squiggle whatever you have left on there on your chin, and you're good to go. You can genuinely see, I don't know if you can or not, like I can see through the bottle. I have literally used all there is to use in this, and I have repurchased it. This is one of those ones that I'm always going to have, like Tarte Shape Tape. This is the color 1. The color selection is not that great, but the wearability, it's called a Power Fabric Concealer. It genuinely is. It moves with your skin, and it doesn't crease, and it's hands down, this and Tarte Shape Tape are fucking amazing together. I have to say it like that because that's what it is. So I would definitely, I did repurchase this, so I got it for free to test and review and all that stuff, which I did. And then when I ran out of it, I wanted another one, so I repurchased it. I got it for Christmas, I think. Yeah. So a couple of times, love it. That's it. That's all I've got. Those are my beauty empties right now. I hope you liked it. I'm gonna load them all in a box, throw them all away, get rid of them. So do good, be good, you are good. If there's something you want to see, something you want me to try, let me know. I know I got a lot of makeup coming at me for Christmas and my birthday. I'm so excited to do a what I got for Christmas video and play with the makeup and all that. So I can't wait. Yay. But yeah, so if you were the first, I'm getting makeup all over me. If you were the first one to comment on my last video, then you will be featured here. Thank you so much for being subscribed and having your notification bell on. I appreciate you. You're the real MVP. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead, smash the subscribe button. Totally free, okay? Click the little bell right next to it. Pick all or personalize or however you want to do it. But if you have your notification bell on, it's going to let you know when I upload a video. I don't have specific times, even though I have a specific like day schedule. So Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday is when I upload. And yeah, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do next week. I will say that though, because of the holidays and things like that. So we'll see about that. But I will be doing an end of the year what my favorites were videos. So be looking out for that, and I will see you all soon. Do good, be good, you are good. I love you. Bye.